Hello, my warriors. Welcome to Mz.TreZena Lifetime Story, Chapter 5. The title, Reuniting with my aunt. Or should I say my favorite aunt. So, today, I decided to call my aunt and tell her the package that I'm working on for her is taking a little longer because of what I'm going through with ALS, supposedly. Because I'm not claiming it. So, I called her, we talked, and then I was a little emotional because I didn't know if I had apologized to her for anything that I could have done. And that's when she told me that when I had COVID back in 2021, that I apologized then. So sometimes, guys, when you're going through something with somebody, it is always best to, fix it. Even though if you don't know if you fix it or not, still go back and fix it. I'm hoping the lighting is okay. I should have turned the other light on, but I didn't. So I'm going to leave it alone. I apologize if you can't see me clearly. But we talked for about an hour. We were talking about music. Different musics that keep you going. Because at the moment, I'm going through where I'm stressing out about a lot of stuff. And God always say, let go. Well, let me take that back. Donnell would say, let go, let God. That's the song he made. And if you never heard of it, in the comments, let me know if you listen to it and how did you like it. Because you have to let go, let God. Because I've been very nervous here recently because when you have a doctor that says, hey, you have 2 to 5 years to live, it's like you on a merry-go-round spinning and your head is saying, okay, what should I do? As Donnell would say, let go, let God. And that's what I'm trying to learn how to do. And we were talking about how sometimes you just need to listen to a song that can help you just forget about it. So my mind had been wandering a little bit today after I talked to her. And then when it did, I say, let go, let God. I say, Mz.TreZena, you gotta let go, let God. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because I can tell you some stories. When I was into church a while back, if you mess with this right here and not put it in God's hands, at the time my grandma was still alive. So I could go and say, Granny, I need you to pray for me. She said, I already did. And you must have believed anybody who has messed with me, something bad has happened to them. Did I ask God to do that? No, I did not. But God said, do not mess with his child. And I'm one of God's children. I am working so hard to get my life on track with God. Because one thing, this world is coming to an end one day. And like my auntie say, my granny said she wanted to be able to reach her hands back or turn around, whatever the case may be, and see that all her family is there. So I'm going to pick up where she left off, and I'm going to push my kids to get right with God. Because, first of all, they have been in the church all their life. I have been in the church all my life. I remember since I was 4 years old, I was in the choir. Or I'm going to say 5. And then I remember I used to go to camp meeting. Some of y'all might not know what that is. But camp meeting is where we go for 10 days. And we're either in a tent or a cabin. And trust me, we will have so much fun. They had so many activities for us to do. We used to, like vacation Bible school, we'll do something like that. And then we'll have where we go to the basketball court and watch the guys and girls play basketball. And then we go swimming. And then the one thing I did, we used to do track. Trust me. I remember one particular year, I had to go up and receive my award. I know I did the 100, the 50-yard dash, I think the 220 if they had it, and then the 440. So it must have been 100, 50-yard dash, and the 440. Who came in first? This one right here. Okay, I used to be a track star. I used to love to set the record, and then I would hate when somebody come behind me and break my record. I'd be like, let me go again. So trust me, we used to have so much fun, and this is in Hawthorne, Florida, and it's called Camp Meeting. And it's basically the Southeastern Conference campground. So I used to do that. So we had a really good conversation, and she really touched my heart. She really, I felt that bond reconnecting that we had lost over foolishness. Okay? And I love my aunt so much because I used to love her to come down and visit during the summer. If I'm hoping my aunt don't beat me up, but my aunt loves her sister to the point she was willing to give her one of her kidneys to her sister. And I think that's why I loved her even more, because she was willing to sacrifice for my mom, which is not her baby sister, but it's the sister that's under her, even though there's brothers under her, but that would be the sister that under her, because my granny had, let me think, it was, if you say my Uncle M, my Aunt R, wait, let's start over. My Auntie E, my Uncle M, my Aunt R, my aunt, my mom, no, my Uncle or my mom, then it was my Aunt V. So I don't know if I said it right. So we have E, M, R, my mom, my Aunt V, and I guess I would call my Uncle C, which is like a step uncle. That would be 7. I'm hoping I ain't missing nobody because my mind is like, oh. But my granny loved her children. That's why she prayed for her children, her grandkids, her great-grands, all the time. All the time. She was my prayer warrior. And I love her for that. Just like the song by James Fortune, thank you for praying for me. Your prayers saved my life. My granny prayers right now is saving my life. Her birthday is coming up soon. It's on the 17th of May. And I'm trying so hard. It's on a Sunday. I really want to release balloons on that day. That's my granny's day. So I will try to arrange something with my kids that are here and anybody that may know her. And we'll try to go release balloons around 5:30. Well, hopefully 6 o'clock not going to be too late because I want the sun to be shining. But I want to bring her some some sunflower, and I want to release balloons in her honor. And I think the balloons, I'm going to try to have them green, gold, and black. And it's going to be a secret in one of the balloons. I want to see where that balloon, even though I won't be able to see, but I want wherever that balloon should go for that person to be blessed and highly favored from the love of my granny. So that is my plan. And when I got up to come home, my legs wasn't bothering me as much as they usually bother me. So I am thanking and praising God for that, as well as do not hold a grudge with somebody. Just the song say, give it all to Jesus. Give it all to Jesus. Hey, I gotta practice what I preach. That's what I'm gonna do. Because my plan is to get married soon to the love of my life. I love this man so much. I look at all he has done for me and my children. Trust and believe. He's an amazing man. He's just going through something, trials and tribulations, and we're going to keep heading in the direction of getting right with God so that we can one day meet the man who died on the cross for us. He didn't have to, but he did it because of love. So I just wanted to come back and just talk to you all, just tell you how working things out with people, it really works. And I'm so glad we had our little conversation because it really touched my heart and it really helped me today because my morning started off really rugged. But God worked it out. I got a lot of work done today. I'm very proud of myself, and I think the next time I talk to y'all, I'm going to let you know what I do in a day. It won't be a long video, but because by the time I tell you, it's almost done. But this is what they say, being in the life of possibly having ALS. In the comments, if you have any questions, put them down. I'll be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. I'm hoping this really helps someone, because time is too short. Make sure you pray every day. Give God His time. And love on your family, your children. Let them know how much you love them. Because sometimes when we walk out that door, we don't come back. So always let them know how much they mean to you. I never got to tell my mom for the last time before she passed away that I love her. That bothered me all the way up until now as an adult. And I am 50 years old. And I lost my mom when I was 12. It was her expiration date. And how I know that is so true? Because one of her friends explained to us that she asked how to get right with God because my mom was tired. And so I'm assuming she gave her heart to God so that she can be in that number when God come back. Like the song say, if I could just make it up there. And that's by the Winans. So if you have time, listen to that song. In the comments, tell me what you think about it. So, I'm going to cut it off right here. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a warrior yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification button to be notified of all videos, along with share this video. Let them know what your girl is doing. Thanks for watching.